Hello, everybody. Today we are going to be making a new command. And what that new command is pretty simple, but it's also kind of difficult because it took me quite a while to sum up what I had to do. But it's pretty fun. So yeah, this is the amount of commands that you have to do. And then we have this spawn egg. I'm just doing the Endermite because it doesn't really drop anything. You can use different spawn eggs, but I just prefer to do the Endermite because it's smaller and it doesn't drop anything. So, anyway, you might be wondering why there's so many diamonds in the floor, and we'll get to that in just a moment. So, as you see, there's this horse, but the command doesn't always get you what you want, but because it mostly only summons a horse. But if you can get lucky, here is the mob. It's not really anything special, but I added my own traits to it and everything. So let's get you tamed. Okay. So let's add this saddle, and let's get off, and then let's get back on. Okay. So it has the IQ of a horse, so it can be saddled. You guys might have noticed that I was going pretty fast while I was trying to get onto this custom mob, I call it, that I made. I call it the Kaporse, as you can see here. The Kaporse. This doesn't really have to be my mob, but it can be if you want to. Anyway, so this thing is very fast. It can go faster, and so the two extra parts of the horse are they don't always connect correctly. So they sometimes, not sometimes, all the time, if you're riding it, then they're gonna drag away. And so I added my own traits to this thing. Let's put it in the stable over here. And so if we wait, see, it placed a diamond block. So that's why you want this mob around, because wherever it goes, every 400 ticks, it will place a diamond block on the ground. That's why there are so many diamond blocks around, because I was testing the thing out and it placed a bunch of diamond blocks. And with this, it has more HP. All of the parts have more HP so that it stays stays longer. Oh, okay. So yeah, so it stays longer, and just because I didn't want it to have the same HP as a horse. And it can run faster, and it can jump higher. And if you can get lucky, then you can actually spawn a diamond block right underneath you in mid-jump like that. And you can do a platform jump. So that's pretty cool if you want to get to high places with this thing. And that's basically all the commands. And there is one minor glitch where you can't place more than one. Yep. If you have more than one, then the thing is not going to work. Sorry, everybody. But at least you can spawn one. Man, that glitch happened again. There. At least you can spawn one. Get back here. Maybe become your friend. Okay. So. Yeah. So you can't spawn more than one, but it is a pretty helpful mob. And what's cool is the fact that I've been wanting for Minecraft Bedrock to have the ability to make your own custom mobs forever. But then I just took the source from old mobs and I made it my own. And you can do that too if you work hard enough. So, anyway, let's jump right into the commands. So, this part is the TP part to make it look like the mob. This part is to make the pig and the cow have extra HP. This part is the part where the horse will get all the stuff so that it can like jump higher, run faster, all that stuff. This part is for the... Oh yes, this is to kill like all of the stuff that like the cow drops or like the horse drops or like the pig drops. That's to kill all of that stuff. And then this last one is the diamond block placer. And so I do suggest putting your mob in a stable. Like I do suggest putting this in a stable because it can run around very fast. So if it tries to run around, then you are definitely going to lose it. So I don't recommend leaving it out of a stable. Because the leash, since it's so fast, it can run outside of the leash's reach and then it will break. So I suggest not doing that. You also can't name the thing. So that's a little bit disappointing. But anyway, let's jump into the commands. Hey. One of my horses flew out of the thing. Sorry guys, but before we jump into the commands, I gotta get this horse back in. Okay, so here we go. This is kill name Kapors. Okay? Kill name Kapors spawn egg. And so it doesn't matter if this is like uppercase or lowercase, because if I switch this to uppercase, it's gonna do the same thing. And this next one is TP name custom. That is the cow and the pig, to name customer. That's the horse. It's custom and customer because I needed the closest thing I could to the word custom, but it's not the same like spelling. Because if it was the same spelling, my game would crash, I think. So, anyway, this is the spawning. This is summon horse customer. So, execute at name horse spawn egg, run summon customer. Then the same thing, run summon pig custom. Same thing over here, except it's cow. This part is effect name custom. That's the cow and the pig. Health boost infinite 10 true. Then this part, the same thing. Well, this one is customer speed infinite 10 true. This is so that it runs faster. Then this part is so that it has extra health. And this has the same HP as the cow and the pig. And then this part is effect ename customer jump boost infinite 4 true. This is so that the thing jumps higher. This part is kill ename raw beef, kill ename pork chop, kill ename leather. This is also that when you kill the thing, it's not going to drop any of the items. But yes, if you kill like any more cows or horses or pigs, they're not going to drop anything. So if you want the Kapoors to drop everything, then just don't do that command. And then the last thing is the set block. So it's execute at ename customer run set block -1 tilde tilde -1 tilde. That's so that it's one block beneath what the horse is at, and then diamond block. So that's setting a diamond block one block beneath the horse. And this is so that this is because I didn't want the Kapoors to just essentially have no use. So this is just so that it actually had a use. And then this thing has no rhyme or reason. It's just so that the thing dies easier. Because see over there, I had my mob die. So that's just so that I could have some like easy way to do this. Oh yes, you can also yes, you can also get baby versions, and if you're lucky, you can get a baby Kapoors. But the rates of that are even lower than you getting a chicken jockey. Yes, you've heard me right. It's even lower than you getting a chicken jockey. Because for the way for you to summon a baby Kapoors is you have to have the cow, the pig, and the horse all babies. And I don't think that's physically possible. Or it is possible, but it's like less than half 1%. Yes. So it can happen. I haven't seen it happen though. So yeah, that's happened. And we're gonna, right here, we're gonna give it a good thumbnail. Nope. How many times am I gonna have to spawn this thing? Okay, finally. So, let's ride the Kapoors. Hey, hey, hey! Okay. So, saddle. Armor. Alright, let's get a good thumbnail. Yeah, right there. Alright, the cow moved its head, but that's okay. So, we got a good thumbnail, everybody. Good thumbnail. So, yeah. That is the Kapoors command tutorial. So, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!